Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. Today's episode is brought to you by Polymarket, the leading information markets platform where you can trade on politics, sports, trending topics, celebrity gossip, all that right on the blockchain. I'll show you how at the end of this video after I make my pick. We got a lot of college football action going on right now, so in the edit, I will update you on how we did right here. All right, so the parlay of the day hit for plus 771. That was dope. Bet of the day did lose though, and that's our first loss for the bet of the day for college football. Brings the season total to 4-1 plus 5.3 units. Good news here, as far as the full ticket goes, we're currently down 0.83 units, but both our last two bets, BYU and Fresno State, both getting points, both winning, which means it looks like we're going to finish around plus 1.5 units for the day. Not great, but hey, we won money. Any day you finish in the green is a good day. In today's episode, we're talking Dallas Cowboys, the Cowboys of Dallas, on the road in LA to play the Chargers. Let's do it. Welcome to The Source. The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source. All right, as of Tuesday morning early, and I mean real early, I'm talking like 3 a.m., the line is Chargers -3, and the action is all over LA here. 82% of the money on the Chargers as of 3 a.m. Tuesday. Yo, so check this out though. So the books react to that Chargers money, right? Line moves from 3 up to 3.5. But look at Saturday. We got a 20% shift of Dallas Cowboy money coming in. Big chunk of Cowboy money comes in, and the books, they're scared right back to 3. So they did not want to sell a bunch of those Cowboys plus 3 and a hook tickets. Something to keep in mind. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line in this game should be Chargers -3.9, which tells us absolutely nothing, because that's almost exactly the same spot as the books have it, so no lean whatsoever from the analytics. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown of this game, and I want to start with the Chargers offensive line. Golf clap for the Chargers offensive line. That was very impressive. They have 4 new starters on that offensive line from last year. 4 new starters, and that group, that new offensive line, didn't play one snap together in the preseason. Week 1, they go out there and hold off the Washington football team pass rush, which is allegedly really good. Allegedly. Washington had just 6 pressures that entire game against LA in week 1. Their pressure rate was 12.2%, which was the lowest in the entire NFL for week 1. Now I have to come out and say it, that becomes a lot less impressive when just 4 days later, the Giants offensive line goes out and does a pretty good job holding Washington's pass rush off also. So when the Chargers did it, I was like, wow, the Chargers offensive line is real. When the Giants did it, I was like, man, Washington's pass rush isn't that good. But regardless, let's give the Chargers some credit. The offensive line looked great. Third down offense looked unreal, as we talked about on Thursday's video. They converted third downs at 74%, which is an unheard of rate. Oh yeah, and the defense looked pretty damn good too. Yo, hold up. Is this Chargers team going to be good this year? I don't know if I want to throw that take down, but I will say there's definitely potential on this team without a doubt. So what do we think about their week 2 home game against the Dallas Cowboys? The Cowboys. All right, well, hold up. First, let me start with Cowboys fans. Can we stop? And I'm a Cowboys fan, by the way. I'm one of them. But can the ones that are doing this, please stop this. We went toe-to-toe with the champs and lost by 1 possession because of a bad call. Hold up. I mean, yeah, in literal terms, that is a true statement, what you're saying, but you're leaving out the part where the Tampa Bay turned the ball over 4 times and you still lost. And I say you, I should be saying we. I'm a Cowboys fan. If your opponent turns the ball over to you 4 times, you should win the football game 100% of the time. If you lose, that's not a moral victory, that's pathetic. On a positive note for the Cowboys though, and this is a huge positive note, Dak Prescott looked unreal in that game, dropping absolute dimes. He looks like he may have lost a half a step. Definitely not as quick and elusive as he was a year or 2 ago, but that arm is just on the money right now, looking like a top 5 quarterback. And say what you want about the Cowboys defense, coaching staff, all that, I rip them all the time. If you have a quarterback playing at that level, you can compete with anyone in the league on any given Sunday without a doubt. I think this particular matchup is going to be interesting because I don't think the Cowboys are going to blitz much. I think Justin Herbert's going to have time to throw in the pocket. Dallas is going to sit back in that Dan Quinn cover 3 and say, go ahead, Justin Herbert, beat us. Show us that precision. And he's capable of doing it, but he's also capable of making mistakes too. I was on the fence when I first capped this game. I was on the fence. Didn't know which side I was gonna lean. When that number moved to 3.5, I was in on Dallas. I boarded the Cowboys train for week 2. Now it's back to 3, and I'm still on Dallas. I mean, I think the Cowboys are gonna score a ton of points in this game. I also think the Chargers are gonna score a ton of points in this game. But if we're talking shootout, I want those 3 extra points for sure. I'm also most likely gonna bet the first half over at 27.5. So first half over and Cowboys +3. Now that we have our pick, let's hop right on Polymarket, and you can go to the Cowboys game and see right here that the Cowboys +3.5 is currently trading at 52 cents. So $100 would net you a profit of $92.31 as long as the Cowboys cover that spread. Make sure you click the link in the description below to claim your risk-free trade up to $100. As far as the final ticket, I don't think I'm going to put Dallas +3 in the final ticket. It'll probably be under the sauce extra section. That first half over might make it though. I got to take another look, but I do like that first half over. Speaking of final ticket, that will be posted on KyleKirms.com at 11 a.m. That'll have every single bet I'm placing for the entire Sunday, every single point spread, every single total, my top 3 bets, my top 5 bets, my top 7 bets, my bet of the day, and my parlay of the day, all on one huge sheet. It's a lot of information on there. Posted on KyleKirms.com at 11 a.m. Eastern. Any crazy changes, injury updates, line shifts, money movement, anything like that, make sure you check my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. I will post the updates there. So make sure you check those platforms before you place your bets as well. God, I love NFL Sunday. We're in week 2 already. Had a great week 1. Let's keep it rolling. Make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.